If you love walking and running, playing your sports, staying on your feet, as you get older, the muscles definitely atrophy more quickly in your feet than the rest of the body. So it's really important to pay special attention specifically to strengthening the feet and toes. This is an excellent exercise for helping to prevent pronation and bunion developing. Okay, so here's the concern. First of all, the ankles, they tend to drop in like this. And when you see if the ankle goes in, then this joint here, the sesamoid of the big toe, causes that one to collapse and the big toe goes in. So often ankle pronation and bunions are correlated. And of course, there would be a weak arch in that case. So the exercise, we'll talk about this more extensively in the future, but I'd like to just teach you the exercise. The purpose here is to strengthen the internal and external rotators of the ankles right around the heels. And in doing that, pressing the big toes down firmly to help hold that toe in place to prevent the toes from shifting like this out to the side. Okay, so here, this one looks like option one, you just do it like this on the floor. I would hold on at first. Your toes should be pointing forward, whatever's comfortable for you. I like to do both straight leg and bent knee versions. So I'll do a set of each. But first you just lean forward, press the toes down firmly so the heels are up. So the idea is if this is your feet, it's not a side to side move, but the heels rotate in toward each other and out. So the bottoms of the feet toward each other and bottoms of the feet out, holding the big toes in place. And you're not shifting side to side, but actually trying to rotate the heels in toward each other and away from each other. And as you do that, especially when you rotate the heels in, you really press the big toes down to strengthen the muscles to hold the big toes in place and alleviate the bunion issues. So this is what it looks like from the front. Toes are forward, you're on the toes, spread the toes always first, and then heels just rotate in. And you see how the big toes, they just press down really, really firmly. And when you go this way, the heels rotate in toward each other. You're trying not to move them side to side, but just rotate. And oh man, you feel it so strongly in your arch. So where you should feel this is largely on the tibialis posterior muscle up here inside of shin, peroneus longus and brevis on the outside of the shins. And that's what holds the ankles in place so that you can walk without the ankles dropping in like that. And of course, knees collapse at the same time. Okay, that's option one. If you'd like to, you can do this on like a step. Same idea. So forefoot on the step. The toes don't move and you're not moving side to side. That's not it at all, not at all. The heels below, if you can do that, below the step, and just rotate the heels in, rotate the heels out. And again, the big toes press down really, really firmly. Good. There's another implement here that many of my friends have. It's called a toe pro, and same idea. Now, I like to go toes pointing forward, depending on your foot angle. If you're comfortable at toes out, that's fine too. But feet should be up on the toe pro and knees bent. See, the good thing is when your heels or the toes are elevated, it helps you to get better extension of the Achilles, right? So your Achilles is fully lengthened. And then come up on the toes, and then again, rock the heels in toward each other and away from each other. So that you'll be strengthening like these muscles here on the inside and on the outside of the shins. And that, again, will hold the ankle in place. So have fun running, walking, gardening, tennis, all of it. But you're going to have to take care of your feet as you get older. If you don't, they'll just collapse in. Have a great day. I'm Uttara. Please enjoy my classes. Send me an email if you have any questions. Love it.